about a 9 to 5 job, what is the first thought that comes to your mind? If you're like most people, you probably complain or make excuses or say, oh, I'm not making enough money. Oh, I'm not getting enough hours. They're working me like a slave. But what if I told you that your 9 to 5 job can make you financially free? Would you believe me? How does that work? How is that possible? A 9 to 5 job is so great because of all the experiences you gain. And what are experiences? Their stories, their knowledge, their understanding, their wisdom. What you have to do is use all of your time before work and after work. You take the money that you get from your 9 to 5 job and you stack it up. And you use your 9 to 5 job to fund all of your side hustles. Whether you're creating content, maybe you want to create a clothing brand, maybe you want to create a website. There's many things you can do. We have unlimited ideas up here. See this up here? What is this? What is this up here? We have unlimited ideas and unlimited creativity. Having a 9 to 5 job allows you to maximize all of your free time. When I say all, I mean all of your free time. It depends on how bad you want to do what you want to do. Think about this. If you spend all of your morning before you go to work and you invest into yourself and you work on the things that are important to you, you work on your ideas, you work on your goals, then you go to work. You do your job, you do a great job. Then you get off of work and you clock out. Now, what do most people do when they clock out from work? They want to go eat. Well, hold on. Let me back that up. They get off work, take a shower, eat some food, watch TV, watch YouTube, watch a movie, maybe hang out, maybe drink, maybe party. Because there's a large variety of things that people do when they get off work. But if you would use your time wisely, when you get off of work, you go back to work. You heard me correctly. When you get off of work, you go back to work. All praise to the Most High. Say that then. Proper preparation and patience prepares you to prosper. Now, back to what I was saying. When you get off of work and you clock out, then it's time for you to clock back in. You got more work to do. You're not off work. You're just getting started. You spend your time after work and before work working for yourself. So what's the best way to do this? You have to create a schedule. You have to set alarms. You have to write some things down. You need a plan. Before you attack, before you go after what your goal is, you need a plan that you're going to stick to. And that makes me think about the word discipline. You're going to need self-control and discipline. Think about this. If you have enough self-control and discipline to work your 9 to 5 job, then you also have enough self-control and discipline to work for yourself. So it's all about maximizing the time that you have before work and after work. Most people work 8 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours. But we got 24 hours in a day. If you work 8 hours, you still got 16 hours left in the day. Maybe you might have to sleep less, but it'll be worth it. So maximize your time. Take full advantage of your time before work and after work. And this will allow you to build financial freedom. This will allow you to invest in other things that are important to you. Time is all we have. 24 hours in a day. Really think about it. 24 hours. Go to work for 8 hours. You have 16 hours left. What are you doing for those 16 hours? Are you sleeping? Are you eating? Are you hanging out? Are you partying? Are you watching movies? Are you watching TV shows? Or are you investing into yourself? Or are you starting a YouTube channel and creating content? Or are you starting a Kick or a Twitch and creating content? Or are you creating your own clothing brand? Or are you working on a skill or a trade that you want? Or are you building something if you build things? We have all the time that we need. It's just about using all of our time to the full capacity. It is possible for you to get financial freedom. It is a process though. You need discipline. You need self-control. You need patience. You need consistency. Oh, and there's 4 things. These 4 things you must kill. These 4 things you must get rid of. And what are they? What do you think they are? These 4 things: excuses, procrastination, hesitation, and complaining. Excuses, complaining, procrastination, and hesitation. Those 4 things are deadly. If you go to your 9-to-5 job and you do those 4 things before you go to work and after work, it's going to be tough for you. But if you get rid of those 4 things and you maximize all of your time and you grind and you work hard and you stick with it and you keep going, go, 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 you should be rooting for yourself like that. Along this journey to make and create freedom for you now and your future family, or for your present family, you must encourage yourself along the way. You will get tired, but that's when the discipline kicks in. You keep going, you keep pushing forward. So if you want to create financial freedom from having a 9-to-5 job, you must maximize all time. Maximize every hour. Set alarms. When an alarm goes off, you get to work. Before you get to work, you feel me? Before you get to the 9-to-5. And after your 9-to-5 job, you get back to work. If you get off of work at 5 p.m., you should work from 6 p.m. or whenever you get home, 6 to 7 p.m. until 3 to 4 a.m. Sleep 4 or 5 hours. And I know you're thinking like, this is crazy. What do you mean sleep 4 hours? I'm not going to be rested. Well, that's too bad. You're going to have to sleep less so you can use those extra hours to work on your goals that you have outside of your 9-to-5 job. But like I said, a 9-to-5 job is great. You learn a lot of different experiences. You meet a bunch of different people with different personalities, and you grow as a person. But you must take advantage of your hours when you are not at your 9-to-5 job, because you always have to remember, when you work a 9-to-5 job, you are not the owner. You are an employee. You have a boss. You're not the boss at your 9-to-5 job. So remember that. But also remember, a 9-to-5 job is great. A 9-to-5 job is a stepping stone. Like I said in my other live I did. Like I said in my other video I did on this topic. A 9-to-5 job is a stepping stone. So use that stepping stone to get you up to a level where you have financial freedom. You can work for yourself and you can do everything on your own time. Peace and blessings and abundance.